Alright everybody, so welcome back to Jim Bob's Garden. So today what we're going to do is we're going to dig up our potatoes. Alright, it's been, I have to tell you, gosh, I can't even remember how long it's been since I planted the potatoes. I think that's one thing I forgot to get a good video of, but maybe I can put the date in there. But if you look around, I know that it looks like a bunch of weeds in here, but if you look carefully, you'll see that I have dead potato plants. And all of the plants are pretty much died back. Let me give you a better view here. So if you look down in here, like down in this area here, you'll see a few of the potato plants that have still got a little bit of root left to them. Not much, they've all completely pretty much died back. And that's kind of what you're looking for. I know it's hard to tell with the weeds that I've got up in here, but I didn't really want to disturb things too much, so I just let them kind of go as it will. You can see like there, this is an actual potato plant that is still alive, but it's very small, probably not going to do a whole lot more. I've got a couple more over here that are still alive. I'll probably leave those go for another week or two, and there's one more right there that is slowly dying back, and then over here I've got a few more that I planted after the rest that I'll probably leave there as well. So we're gonna go ahead and dig all this up and see what kind of harvest we got. So I guess before we start, I should talk about when you should harvest your potatoes. What will happen with potatoes is that as they get grown, what will happen is the plants themselves will die back. Now the goal is you want to let them die back and then maybe wait a week or two after that to where most of your potatoes have died back, so that you get the biggest and strongest growth that you possibly can, so you'll get the bigger potatoes. I probably could wait a little bit longer, but we need potatoes, and I don't want to go out and buy them if I've got them growing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and dig them up now, and hopefully we'll be good. If I run into a bunch of really small potatoes, we may decide to wait a little bit longer. We'll see. That's what happened over here. I actually dug in a couple weeks back, and we got a lot of small potatoes. So I wanted to let the potatoes that are in the ground stay in the ground for a little while longer. Now a lot of people will also tell you that what you should do is wait about 2 weeks after the plants die back, and that gives a chance for the potatoes to actually develop a little tougher skin, and that's particularly if you're wanting to store potatoes. Now if you've got a potato plant that's growing, you can also dig around the base and see if you've got nice large potatoes, or even harvest a few of the potatoes a little bit early, you know, whatever's up there on the top, and use those throughout the growing season if you want to do that. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to digging. Okay everybody, so the harvest wasn't all that in a bag of donuts. Hopefully you can kind of see that. Probably about 10 pounds of potatoes. There's a few more of them out there that we haven't dug up yet, but we got washed out. It was raining pretty hard there for a little bit, so we're gonna let it go for now. You know, plus now everything's gonna be muddy, so I'll wait, give it a day, and then we'll dig up the rest of them. But still, it's better than the potatoes we don't have. Plus, you know, we heart our homegrown potatoes. All right, so isn't that pretty cool or what, man? Oh, how cute. So we did get some, and it's still better than the potatoes we didn't get. I'm thinking the problem probably was that we didn't get a lot of rain and I didn't keep them watered enough. Seemed like they died off way too quick. We still got more than we got last year, so we're gonna go back after it again next year and we'll see what happens. Alright, so thanks once again for stopping by. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think, and grow something. And don't forget to heart your garden. Okay, thanks once again.